Well, we got here Tuesday, we've had Wednesday, we've had Thursday, and now we are on Friday, and it is Friday today, and you can see the reflection. So after a despondent week of rain, wind, snow, rain, and just awful weather wherever we went, this morning I thought, well, I'm going to have a lay in. I've been driving everywhere, 4 hours here, 4 hours there, I'm going to have a lay in. Wrong. Okay, so how to get to one of Gary Goff's secret locations. Met him here in November. Gary Goff, look, would you believe it? What's the time? Silly o'clock in the morning, and here we are at Bukelly Etiv Moor. There it is.
I subscribe to this man as well, so make sure you do.
Yeah, be a good video. Nice meeting you, sir.
You too.
The master of photography himself.
No, I wish. Keep
well,
your good quality content coming, I love it.
Gary Goff, would you believe it? Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Subscribe.
Yeah, definitely subscribe.
Like.
Yeah. You might see some more videos like this. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah. Lovely old job. Before meeting him, I found this location on my own without watching his video. And so therefore, in genuine terms and honesty, I found this on my own without anyone's help. I saw the lock. I've been seeing this lock down here for many a year, seeing the trees and the islands for many a year, looking at it thinking, God, that would be a nice photo down there, wouldn't it? Looking at the mountains and what have you. And in November of this year, 2023, I went down to the lock and I looked around and I thought, how on earth can you get through to find the island? And I went to the left, that was no good. Compositionally wise, that was rubbish. Went to the right, that wasn't really doing me any good compositionally wise. So I ended up, well, basically going around the hedge line and then eventually finding a hole which looked like an animal track, and it was in line with the trees on the island. The perfect composition for the mountains, the island, the water, everything. However, it was a blustery day that day. It wasn't very nice, and here's a picture of that. But I wasn't that impressed with it, to be honest, and it really does need a nice calm morning. So today we've finally got the opportunity to get this photo that I wanted from this place. Now, I don't know what I'm going to get down here, but what I do know is those mountains in the backdrop there are going to be within the image, and I didn't get that on in November. So snow on the mountaintops with this image is going to be rather splendid. Now, there has been a lot of rain as well, so I don't know whether this is going to work or not, whether I can get through the trees, or the rhododendrons they are actually. So it's not very far from the car park. So this is the route it would take you. However, Amanda's going the wrong way. So you do take this rather, well, what doesn't look like a track. This is the trodden route, if you like. And we have got crawl in this sopping wet. So what you got to do, see the trees right in the background there, the taller trees, the green, lush green trees, right in front of that mountain. You're going to say what mountain, aren't you? So the tallest mountain there with the white snow on. Bring your eyes directly down and you'll see the tall trees. Can you see the tall trees? What I'm talking about, Amanda? Yeah, very lush green. Got lovely green, so they're obviously evergreens. So knowing that, you should find the location quite easily. Now we have got a little bit of a string to go across, hence the wellies. So there's the vague hole there, look, and it is gradually getting grown over. It wasn't as bad as that before. Have I picked the right place? Who knows? Oh wow, that has grown. Okay, I think this is it. So I'm going to put this camera away now because I'm going to have to struggle and get through this. Okay, it's definitely the location because I can see it through the trees, but it's really tight in here. There you see. So this is what I've got to get through. There's a little stick there that I've got to try and negotiate, and then I've got to try and get through there with camera and everything. God, Jesus, what I do for photography. Oh, you God. I'll just arse over. Oh my God. That should make good video, shouldn't it? My hoodie's getting stuck. Oh my God. Are we all safe? What you do for a photo. So that is the view. So there's a tree in the way here. Obviously wellies are advisable because we got to get in there. So now I've actually composed myself and well, not even wiped my glasses actually. I've got really super excited about this location. Now I'm going to show you why I'm so super excited about this location. That is why I'm super excited about the location. Now you can see branches here. Now you take away the branches, bring down your camera on the tripod, and voila, you have a lovely view. We do have grasses in the front here as well. However, you know, it's nice to have foreground interest. We will do some different shoots, of course. I'll show you the shot I've got so far. Because I'm shooting in RAW as well, it's not really affecting anything. Can I actually brighten that up on video? No, I can't, so I won't bother. But that is the view so far, right guys? We're on F8. The histogram is showing, let me try and get you there. The histogram is showing perfectly well. I have no filters on whatsoever because, in all honesty, because of the dynamic range of these cameras, this EOS R has a dynamic range of -6 to +6. So if I get it well in the histogram without filters, then I'm doing myself proud anyway, aren't I? So I'm shooting in RAW, as I said before. We are perfectly exposed. I'm going to put it on a 2-second timer. F8 is good. F8 is your mate, as they say. Get it down, get the histogram up. Histogram's looking a bit spiky there. That's perfect right where we are there. So it's not touching either side, even though it looks dark on the camera face itself. Never go by that, right? So, little tip, don't always go by your screen. Even though it looks dark, when you take the shot, it probably won't be. And take the shot. I'm going to take a portrait image as well and see how that goes, and also a square crop, because I think the square crop would look actually really nice, because it would cut out the mountains on the far left, which are in shadow, which is fine. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that was the difficult secret location of Glencoe, one of, and I have to credit Gary Goff, because, you know, I thought I found it, and when I met up with him, weirdly enough, that morning, after I'd done this shot, he actually told me he'd done it and he'd found it, and to prove it, I watched his video, and he found it. So it goes to show, nowhere's sacred. Everywhere's been found. It's a beautiful location, really hard to find actually. So good luck in finding it. I hope you do. Any more info, or any more info you need for this part of this location, for this composition, blah blah blah, give us a shout. Happy to help. I shot in manual. I'm on F8. I'm on 1/60th of a second, so it's a very slow shutter speed. Quite a low shutter speed, so you do need a tripod. I've got a circular polarizer on, that's it. I don't need filters for this. Not for this. Not when you've got snow and bright skies, blue skies. You really don't. You don't need any filters for this. You don't need any half graduated filters. And the reason you don't is because the circular polarizer is doing everything for you, and also your dynamic range of your camera will be good enough as well, I'd imagine, especially modern day cameras, especially modern mirrorless cameras. Their dynamic range is amazing. So anyway, that's enough from me for this location. I've got to get back out now without falling over. I fell over getting in here. I've got dirty knees now. Anyway, all for you guys. That's what it is for me. Catch you later. Bye for now.